All right, you're going to state. It's got to feel good. Explain the feeling.
Yeah, I've been on the team since an 8th grader, and we've been through a lot of district games and a lot of tough losses. And, you know, a lot of people underestimated us this year, and I think this team has come a long ways from a lot of young kids playing early and not having a lot of experience to growing up really quick and playing the game hard.
You've had some other big wins this season and past years too, but I mean, beating Martindale St. Mary's early in the regular season, I suppose, was one of them. But how does this compare to some of those other signature wins?
You got to give Martinsdale credit. They're always a tough team. Whenever anybody hears about facing Martinsdale, you always kind of get a little shiver in you because they're tough and they're always tough. But we prepared really well, I think. I think we were ready. We came out, hit their ace, and went from there, and I think that really helped us being prepared well.
I think 8 of your 9 runs tonight were with 2 outs. Do you remember having any games ever like that?
I mean, no, but when we're hitting the ball like we are now and everybody's playing together, I think you just kind of got to expect it. You can't really put yourself down when there's already 2 outs. So
I've been asking everybody about the delay and kind of what they were thinking of at that time. What did you think was going to happen, and what were you thinking about?
I thought the delay was going to be tough on us, honestly. We got a little playful and weren't really focused, and then I kind of took everybody in. I said we kind of need to focus back up because this is just like we're starting a new game here and it's 0-0. We just need to go. So, I mean, you can't, when something like that happens, you can't really just forget about what's happening. You kind of got to stay in it. So.
You were able to catch 2 different pitchers tonight. Let's talk about Mangles first of all. He was able to hold him somewhat in check early on. Take us through kind of what he was throwing and working.
Mangles was working good. His curveball wasn't really on real good tonight like normal. He did throw his fastball pretty good. He was just having a little trouble with placement tonight. He did real good at the beginning, I think. And he just kind of faded off there, and Jackson comes in, and Jackson's my man. I love catching Jackson. Jackson and me are about the same person, really, when it comes to pitching and catching. I love catching that kid. I don't hardly ever get shook off. We're on the same page, and he knows where to pitch him, and he knows what's going on, so I love it.
Does it put the team at ease a little bit, too, maybe, just having a guy who's been through so many big games, a leader like that on the hill?
Yeah, Jackson's a heck of a leader. He's in like that in every sport I know, and he's one of those kids that you can never really just forget about. I mean, he's our man. Jackson's our man, and we rely on him a lot, so.
Have you been to Principal Park much?
I've been to Principal Park maybe 3 times in my life, and all I know is it's huge, and I'm going to love it, so I'm excited.
What are you most looking forward to about playing on that field and playing in the state tournament?
I think just getting the opportunity to experience it with all the kids on the team is really going to be the best of it. I think it's going to be cool being on a field that a minor league team plays on for sure, but that's going to be something that's going to be a memory for the rest of my life. So
I asked Tyler about it too, and I'll ask you. So you got coached with the water pretty good.
Yeah, not bad. That's kind of payback. Me and Tyler, sometimes we got to run. We mess around with him a lot, so that was just kind of a little funny thing between all of us. So.
All right, congratulations on going to state. Thanks for your time here.
Thank you.